To say that Norm Smith is a legend is an understatement. Played in 4 premierships, coached 6, AFL Team of the Century coach, and today he's been unveiled in the Avenue of Legends as a statue. We caught up with a few key personalities who attended the launch today. Peter, it must be a very proud day for you.
Oh, a very proud day for the family indeed. Such a surprise last year at the first Norm Smith oration to hear the announcement. Had no idea it was coming. Been a long, long time and thought it was never going to happen, but the day's arrived.
Well, I always regard myself as a very lucky person as far as football was concerned, and Norm would be one of the main reasons. The fact that he was a friend of my father's, and my mother, a widow.
Now, David, you're the chairman of the Statues Committee. How did you come about picking Norm?
Well, we have a selection process we go through as a committee and weigh up various attributes of people and particularly their contribution to sport on the MCG, and that's probably the most important criteria.
Ken, what does the unveiling of Norm's statue mean to the club?
I think it means it basically it's our ground. You know, our club was formed in this park, in 1858, and to have the towering figure of our club actually represented the way in a towering piece of artwork is just fantastic.
He won 10 premierships. He took part as a player or coach 10 times. Now I think I'm the only one who's done that equal, but I had to go to other clubs to do it. I mean, he went to other clubs too. Fitzroy before he went back to Melbourne as a coach, and later on South Melbourne.
To get a lot of information about Norm was difficult. There wasn't a lot of TV in those days. There weren't many pictures of him, so we had a real battle trying to get the right pose for him. And so we went back and spoke to lots of the players, the past players, the John Lords, Hassamans of the world, who knew Norm very well and coached under him or played under him. And so they gave us lots of good information about the right pose, what he wore, and how he presented himself. And what we see today is the output of a lot of their ideas and thoughts.
Yeah, the thing which straight away there was just a little detail of the statue, which the MCC medallion, obviously the tie, the whole look, and but from the players' point of view, they reckon it was the finger. It was the way the finger was actually pointing. It wasn't a direct finger; it was more the bent finger. I think Brass had the straight finger, but Norm had this bent finger. And I think it's just a great thing for the club to. At the very start of the avenue is the great figure of Norm Smith.
But no, I won't be reaching his. I won't be reaching up to you, Norm, until soon. I'd just be so lucky to be that he was a friend of mine, a mentor, a tutor, plus the coach as well.
The statue of Norm Smith has just been unveiled behind Jolimont Station at the top of Yarra Park in what was a wonderful tribute to a club legend. Excellent. Thanks very much, Ron.
Is that okay?